Now it is getting day, and we are standing before the great fort of, I call it Kote, but probably you would pronounce it different in English. It's Kote, Knights of the East. This is a fort founded by Zipa and Puma. Puma is one of the operators here on this server, and they thought about a medieval town with a big fort. It has a fortification wall all around it, and it has one of the best buildings on the server right down there. I think it is an inn built by one of the builders I really admire, and I'm a great fan of, Thor the Crusher. I will show it to you momentarily. What you see there on the right is a windmill built by Zipa himself, and of course you see in front of us the great fort of Kote with the let's begin with that, because it's probably what will interest you and catch your eyes most now at the moment. It has 3 towers. All 3 of them were like the left and right tower, and I improved the front tower of it to look like this, to be a little bit give a little bigger impression and be made of sandstone. Now, if I just wouldn't be lagging that much, the magic carpet under my feet is somewhat doesn't respond that quickly to my movements. Now, while we are here, we can have a nice view of this windmill. Pine wood is the darker wood which is used. It's more of a luxury, and look at the brick stones used there. So it's really about building something nice of some expensive material. I think I will just land with my magic carpet because it responds so slowly. Now, got a windmill. Let's have a look inside. Automatically closing doors. Nice and simple design. It's somewhat empty here. Probably this windmill was just built to be looked on from the outside, but anyway, Kote would have no bread, wouldn't it be for a windmill? Doors open, I can get out, meet this creeper, and I think we will enter. Oh no, I think he's going to eat us, this spider. Run. Enter. We are now on Kote's town walls. Here is the wheat farm and the reed farm next to it. And let's climb the stairs to the main tower. Kote is, if you visit this map, Kote is at -700, -500. These are X and Z coordinates. You have to mind that both are negative, so if you walk and press F3, you will see in the upper left edge the coordinates. Now, city center, have fun in Kote. We have a Kote community storage. All Knights of the East, the members of this Kote community, can get some supplies from here. They might not have, I think they do have access to these chests, but if they don't, mayors of Kote will give them what they need. Some building materials, foods, tools are there. Now this, oh, I hear zombies. This is bazaar, or it's just a try. That was the combination of sandstone and birch I spoke about. I think this looks really oriental. If we enter it, I have there my personal storage, Nagidal's private storage, Rara and Rarissima. Some pictures here, and I moved basically everything from here to Olympia by now. But this is where I kept my personal stuff stored. I may have some things left here, but not much. We can proceed to the lower level, but there is nothing yet in here. Let's have a look at the center tower of Kote's fort. This is a slow way up or safe way down. This is a fast lift invented or found by Eggy, one of the operators who've been active, but whom we haven't seen for a while. But look how fast it goes up. And here we are. This is the NAGI, National Apple Tree Growing Institute. Well, here we try to crossbreed known species to grow apple trees and finally trees to yield golden apples. And you see here more or less successful experiments. Yes, like a tree which yields mushrooms. We can harvest it every so often, but I have enough of them now. Well, mushrooms which can grow in light, mushrooms which can grow in shadows, and a tree which yields 3 different kinds of wood. So you don't have to explore that long, you can just harvest these trees. This is what was it? This was originally our pet bonsai, but it grew too big. Oh yes, that was kind of an accident. Alright, even more up, if we go one more level up, we are at the Zipa memorial or statue of Zipa. Warlorda helped. Really? But I remember Red Camel donating some 2 blocks of gold. Puma and Zipa are the founders, so they have a statue I have built here for them, and the statue looks like Zipa. I will show it to you. It's here, it's him, the great administrator of this server with his diamond sword in his orange skin. We will have another look at it from the tower, or just like this. Yeah. So it's a nice statue here in this server, and I think we can enter the main tower here. I have made it accessible from the inside. We can actually jump on this roof, but now we can go inside like this. Ah yes, here. And we are on the, well, path walk around the Kote main fort. What we see down here is the clay market. I will show it to you as well. We can go all around the 3 towers. I won't do it. I just think I will take some damage and jump here. This is Lock 2's original shop. He's been selling some stuff here, and physics shops was here. These guys were helping me a lot, reviving Kote. And these shops are built of clay, a rare material. Do not chop this down. Okay, this looks like to be Lock 3. And we have a restaurant here of Insidia. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's built a nice exposition of cakes. He's been giving cakes to all the newcomers to Kote, and occasionally to all of us, or selling food. And he has had this nice restaurant here. Lock 2 has also had a nice restaurant in Kote. I will try to show you. He really did a great job on the interiors of that one. I hope I will be able to get inside. Yes, it's opened. This was his shop. He was standing there selling some stuff. And down here we had nice tables and view of the Kote town. Tables, chairs, each table from a different kind of wood, normal birch and pine, smooth stone, and some library and balconies for readings. So this was Lock's nice house. Now it's abandoned. Lock is building somewhere, I don't know where, some Fort Hope, New Hope, or Port New Hope, or how does it call it. That house is new, I don't remember that. And we have a missing chunk there. Bad. But from the outside, his shop, his inn, looked like this. I liked it. I think other guys have built some nice buildings here. Those of I mean, physics, I think he built this one. I don't remember. But he made this port or harbor, but we never opened the town wall to get outside. These road and docks were built by physics. Okay, you see it. This is nice ship. It cannot beat Guntrix's great pirate ship, but I mean, I like it. It's nice and small, and I mean, it has even some inside interesting storage design. Okay, there are much more things to see here. I think I can't show it to you all now. I think this has been Lock's house. Yes, He's had a dungeon underneath his house, skeleton dungeon, so he could harvest arrows and bones all the time. Okay, what else is there? The building I like the most is the one built by Thor the Crusher, and I think I will show it to you in the next video.